Boom shakalaka, Bitcoin, sell, sell, sell. The real reason for today's price crash and where we are in the Bitcoin cycle realistically. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including the real reason for the price dump today and more realistically where we are in the cycle. Before we get into things, guys, like the video, come join us on Twitter at Crypto Love, and of course, subscribe to the coolest channel in all of YouTube. Not joking at all, that would be this channel. Now, let's get into things today. Fear and greed index at 72, out of extreme greed, 79 yesterday, down to regular greed, 72 today. The overall market down 7%. Ouch. Bitcoin at 67,466, Ethereum at 3260, BNB at 590, Solana 151, XRP 54 cents, Dogecoin 17 cents, Toncoin 682, and Cardano 50 cents. And Bitcoin breaking out of this symmetrical triangle to the bottom. This is something that I have seen many times previously, where Bitcoin will break above, will break below, and then eventually just take off. Right now, you can see finding support at the 50-day moving average. Also below this blue line right here, the 21 EMA. Anytime in a bull market, Bitcoin is below that line. Excellent buying opportunity. You never know how long it will stay there. Now, just should be noted that the last two times Bitcoin price broke below this yellow line, the 50-day moving average, it did go all the way down to at least the 100-day and even sometimes the 200-day moving averages, those right now at $55,000 and $46,000. Should that happen, I would think unlikely, but the market can do whatever it wants to do. It oftentimes disappoints the most people possible, even me, I know. So this is why we can't have nice things. Something called leverage. Every single dip, people go 100x long and then get liquidated. As we see right here, local bottom and short-term reversal expected soon, but might as well grab some long liquidity first, and that's caused the price to drop significantly. Now that being said, if we take a look right now, the total wipeout today in breadth dispersion, meaning today's carnage was widespread and indiscriminate. This is the deepest mark in this indicator since the rally began in October, and the lowest since the FTX collapse in 2022. So one of the worst wipeouts so far based on breadth dispersion. But don't know where this sentiment of the top has come from, just crypto Twitter doing crypto Twitter things, being on the wrong side of every move. Yes, it seems like a lot of people are calling for a top. Bitcoin price can't go any higher, even though every chart you look at makes you think that, yeah, it's going to go a lot higher. But anticipating a lot of volatility with the halving coming up, but a top, no, not likely. Even based on this chart right here, where we are with the RSI, unlikely, most likely the beginning of a massive move for Bitcoin. As a matter of fact, on 4-hour candles showing ascending support trend line, you can see right here, and also oversold RSI each time historically. Bitcoin did have some massive pumps coming, likely just wiping out some leveraged traders, which will just happen over and over again. It's free money, rinse and repeat. So please don't trade on leverage. But I'm not going to tell you what to do. You do yourself. Now, Bitcoin, month after the halving. This month, the halving. A few days. I think it's like 8 days or something until the halving. Oh, historically, Bitcoin has always been bullish the month following the halving. You can see every time here. Sometimes it's a small little nubbin candle. Sometimes it's a gigantic long white dildo candle. Which one will we have this time? Would this time be different? Doubt it. Possible, but doubt it. Right now, if we compare Bitcoin's all-time high break to previous cycles, it would be argued that the current euphoria is still relatively young. Yes, that's right. The number of people who got frothy over the past couple months with Bitcoin price going up, still very early in euphoria. You can see that after Bitcoin has broken all-time highs historically, many times, many drawdowns until the top. So far, we have only experienced two. You can see this by the X's, the red X's on this chart. And just comparing where we are this cycle with previous cycles based on the crossing of these waves, you can see that right now, still early on in that Bitcoin cycle, it would seem like we may be halfway there. These are 2-month candles saying that, hey, maybe we have another 3-4 of these candles, which could be 6 to 8 months. Maybe by the end of this year, could have a peak right there. But again, not the top. And this chart right here, Pi Cycle Top Indicator, has never been wrong. Not signaling a top yet. The top is in the red area. As a matter of fact, now you can use it for a bottom indicator as well, which is pretty darn cool. But if you zoom back historically, this would be roughly like about right there when we experienced previous all-time highs. Or if you go back here, it would be roughly towards the bottom, again, previous all-time highs. So that seems to be the territory that we are running up to. Previous all-time high resistance, a lot of volatility, leverage traders getting wiped out left and right, but no reason to be scared, because even if we take a look at these AVIV confidence bands, we have not started to see any yellow or red lines suggesting a top, telling us this is very, very early in the cycle. So where we are in general, most people, aside from me and Mustache, El Crypto Prof right here, many people don't realize how good Bitcoin currently looks. Whenever Bitcoin has broken through the blue line and is in the mirror multiple indicator and at the same time is close to or above the all-time high, a parabolic move started short time later. 80,000 coming very soon. Yes, look at these parabolic runs exactly after where we are right now. It would seem extremely unlikely that we saw a top and that's it for Bitcoin, considering how many people know about Bitcoin and they haven't started trying to get me to become a Dogecoin trader yet. So that being said, that's it for this episode. I don't know how to end it, but catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.